All right, family, peace. I just want to go over the blatant genocide these people committed against our ancestors and how they didn't even hide it. But John Quincy Adams said that their cultivated lands, their constructed habitations of space for their subsistence was undoubtedly by the laws of nature theirs. But what is right of the huntsman to the forest of 1,000 miles over, which he has accidentally ranged in quest of prey? Shall the liberal bounties of Providence be claimed by a few hundred? Shall the lordly savage not only disdain the virtues and enjoyment of civilizations himself, but shall he control the civilization of the world? In his plea before the United States Supreme Court in the case of Fletcher versus Peck, Adams stated in sharper terms the attitude of American descendants from European stock. What is the Indian title? It is mere occupancy for the purpose of hunting. It is not like our tenure. They have no idea of a title to the soil itself. It is overran by them rather than inhabited. It is not true in legal possession. So he's arguing that the Native Americans or the Aboriginals live here, but they don't own the land. He said, now when we come, we can own the land because we know about land titles, even though the Native Americans say that you can't own the land. That was from Quincy Adams in around 1802. This is from Andrew Jackson. This man, Andrew Jackson, pondered the Indian question and concluded that one or two things must be done with the Indians. Either that those sons of the forest shall be moralized or exterminated. Humanity will rejoice at the former, but shrink with horrors at the latter. Now, for them to be moralized, a part of the European civilizing the civilized tribes is one, they had to pick up the European culture. So one, you have to become European. Two, you have to adopt chattel slavery, which they did. So in their things, the moral is to enslave black people. So if the children of the forest participate in us enslaving black people and becoming Europeanized, then they're okay. But if not, we will exterminate the sons of the forest. So I showed you that they said that the natives didn't own the land. We could just clearly take it. The next guy, Andrew Jackson, said that these people need to be moralized or exterminated. When we get over here to General Thomas Sidney Jesup in 1836, he's famously quoted as having declared about the Seminoles that the country can be rid of them only by exterminating them. So now we got to look at the definition of genocide. Genocide is to harm or hurt a group in part or in whole. So him saying that these people needed to be exterminated, which Andrew Jackson did. Andrew Jackson did exterminate these people. We got Negro Ford, we got the Suwannee, we got all of these places that we can go to show that Andrew Jackson committed mass genocide. Then we go to Thomas Sidney Jesup, who also was fighting a war against the Seminoles. He himself committed genocide, and he said the only way the country can be rid of them is by exterminating them. He didn't say maybe doing this. He said that's the only way. So we got the land and the people being stolen by the United States government who didn't hide it. But this is a Free Black Society presentation. I just wanted to show you the mind of these European colonists when they came over here. It was never to be equal. It was never to coexist with people. It was for them to have supreme authority over the land and over the people on it. So never forget these European colonists and what they did to your ancestors and the genocide that they committed. Peace.